Hey, quick tutorial here in response to a discussion board post about how to layer your photos and also to create like an irregular shaped text box so you can really like make your font really graphic and eye-catching. And so first off, I just have a few photos already on this spread for you guys. And sometimes you want them to like overlap. Obviously not like that, but I just used 3 photos here just to kind of give you the basic idea. Well, say I want this picture to layer on top of this one with the cheerleaders here because it's smaller and I have the space to do that. Over here in this right column under layout, click on layout, and it's the arrange function here and if you hover over these, and I love the hover tool because I don't always remember, but you can either bring something forward, send it backward, bring to front, or send to back. So the difference is, and you can kind of I sometimes have to click around until it does what I want it to, but if you just bring something forward or bring something backward, it will do that like between a layer. When you send something to the front, it sends it all the way to the front. So say you have several things, it pops it right up to the front, and same with send to back, it sends it all the way to the back. So say I had this one layered here too, that's where, like, if I wanted to send it backward, it would be behind this picture, but still in front of this picture. Whereas if I were to just send it back, it would go all the way behind. So now this picture I want to bring to the front, like of both of them. And there we have it. And again, that's not like beautiful design or anything, but that is how you layer your photos and how you make them how you want them to be. So it's in the arrange function under the layout tab, I guess you could call it. The other question on this discussion board post was irregular text boxes. And I don't so much know exactly how you would create like a super funky shape, but I will show you the text to object. I'm just writing text to object. And that allows you to manipulate it a little bit more. So I'm going to just make this a different font for now, Avant-Garde, make it bold just so we can see it. Your text does have to be over 24 points to do this. So I'm going to make it 30. And then up here on object, I just say convert text to shape. And what that does, got to go to my select arrow. What that does is makes it where you can manipulate it either like this. You can make it wider, or you can make it really tall and skinny, depending on the effect that you want. So I don't know if that quite answers your question, but the other tip that I would give you is to use a bunch of different text boxes. So, say you want, for whatever reason, say you wanted like every letter in your word to be different. So I would make like a T box, I would make like an E box, X, and T, let's just say. And then from there, I can make these whatever I want them to be, like in a different font. Sometimes you want to just like really highlight like one letter because maybe you're doing like a play on words or something. Or just like the first letter maybe. Like maybe I want that T to kind of look all scripty, but then I want the rest of it to be like bold, and so it contrasts there. So my tip there is to just use different text boxes. I forgot what it was there, 16? I can't remember. So yeah, different text boxes, and then you can like space them how you want them spaced as well. So I know these aren't all the same size, but if you wanted them to not be totally like in line, you could space them out kind of funky if you wanted to do that as well. And like this again is a quick example, but then you get some more variety and you have a little bit more creative freedom to make your text look really cool. Hopefully this answers your question. If not, let me know.